Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Ontario Soccer Center, home of Ontario Soccer and the Ontario Indoor Cup Finals. In today's Under-16 Boys Cup Final, please put your hands together for the visiting team, dressed in blue, the Jarvis 2006 Soccer. Our home team is dressed in white. Please welcome the Thunder Bay Chill.
All right, soccer fans, let's get you set for our final feature broadcast of today's live stream action. As you're tuned into the Ontario Indoor Cup 2022 finals, we've had 5 great final matches so far, and we conclude here with the boys under-16 final, our 6th and feature broadcast over 2 weekends here at the Ontario Soccer Centre indoor field. It's going to be CTSA Jarvis taking on Thunder Bay Chill in this one. As we get the starting lineups here for Jarvis, Jarvis will be in the blue jerseys, a little bit of white trim, blue socks, blue shorts, some white trimming as well. And they take on the Thunder Bay Chill, who are your home team for this game, and Thunder Bay predominantly in white, a little bit of bluish trim along the shorts and jersey, white socks for Thunder Bay, who had themselves a heck of a time just physically getting here this weekend. We'll tell you a little bit more about that because, my goodness, these young men have already faced a challenge just being here at the Ontario Soccer Centre Indoor Stadium in Vaughan for today's action.
Michael Logo, Levi Swearingen, Alex Ayuso, Mateo Bosch.
Again, we're playing two 25-minute halves here. If tied, we go straight to penalties.
Jack Van der Oterloh,
But if the under-16 girls final is any indication, ended up in a 7-1 win for Aaron Mills. Well, who knows what we'll get here with the 16 boys. I would expect it to be a tighter game, but who knows. Thunder Bay qualifying earlier this morning. And again, they had just a ordeal even getting here. We'll tell you a little bit more about their journey here after the national anthem. All right, opening kickoff of the boys under-16 2022 Ontario Indoor Cup Final coming up as you're tuned in to a live stream presentation by Ontario Soccer. Well, the Ontario Indoor Cup is a young club competition in comparison to the Outdoor Cup, which was first played in 1901. The Indoor Cup began in 1987. And over the years, it's moved from boarded facilities to the former Skydome, and then to soccer-specific no-board venues. The popularity of the indoor game has resulted in a demand for the Ontario Indoor Cup in most age divisions. The level of participation has taken the competition from centrally staged round-robin format to regional playdowns across the province, culminating with a final round hosted here at the Ontario Soccer Centre in Vaughan. The captains from each team meet with the official and get set for the coin toss as we get set for the opening kickoff. Again, Jarvis in blue, Thunder Bay in white. And while we have this moment, let's tell you about the journey that Thunder Bay had to get here. I don't mean the path to the final in terms of their previous matches. I'm talking about actually getting here. The team had a tremendously difficult journey getting to the soccer center in Vaughan. Their initial flights out of Thunder Bay were canceled. Their opening match was rescheduled to a later time. Their actual flights arrived late, and get this, half of the team didn't make it in time for kickoff to the opening match. They tied, and under the most incredible circumstances, have found their way into the finals. And if nothing else, you have to think that resiliency serves this squad well in being mentally tough for the under-16 boys Ontario Indoor Cup final. It's going to be a tough match. We were setting up for our broadcast when Thunder Bay were playing their semifinal match earlier this morning, and it was a heated game that came down to the last few minutes. I believe the final score was 3-1 for Thunder Bay, and we'll see if they can keep that positivity rolling here into the finals as they get set to take on CTSA Jarvis out of Scarborough. And this is going to be one heck of a great match as we get you set for the opening kickoff. And a reminder that with Hub International Insurance Brokers, we have a partner today to support us as we prepare for tomorrow, and who will help us protect what matters most when we get there. Because the truth is, tomorrow is a gift, and Hub wants us to be ready for it. Find out more at hubinternational.com. Starting keepers for this one for Thunder Bay, it's Eric Agard between the sticks. And it looks like it's going to be Ranjith Kumar getting the start for Jarvis. So it is Athushan Ranjith Kumar, the starting keeper today for Jarvis, as the Thunder Bay Chill gets set to kick off the action here at the Boys Under 16 2022 Ontario Cup Indoor Finals. Sweargen playing it out wide as Thunder Bay setting up here. Patient and methodical in their build-up, and then they like to pounce when the opportunity presents. As there's a good ball played ahead, carried by Bosch. He ends up losing possession. Nice work by the Jarvis defensive effort of Karuntharan. He plays ahead, and Nassim trying to find a centering option. He pulls it back out, and now Jarvis setting up as that pass defended nicely by Stefanato, and it's knocked out for a Jarvis kick-in. Karuntharan, he plays it in. His pass picked off by Iosa as Alex Iosa tracks to the far touchline. Lost possession, but he had a teammate there to back him up in Parker Mork. Quick touch passing is Swearingen. He can't hold it in. Nice defensive work that time by Karuntharan as T-Bay go all the way back to their keeper, and Agard playing it out for his defenseman. Swearingen goes all the way back to his keeper, Agard. Stefanato with an option, but instead he goes to Mork. Mork playing it up the line, trying to pick out Iaso, but that one off a Jarvis defender out for a corner. As I believe it was Chubeyami touching that one out, and it was. So The Thunder Bay corner played along the floor as they try to pick out Mateo Bosch with the pass. He can't hold possession, and this could be a 2-on-1 break for Jarvis. As stepping up, here's a break all alone. What a save there by Agard. The danger still present as there's a right-footed strike off the foot of Karuntharan, and that one must have gone off a Thunder Bay player because the referee issues a corner. The initial breakaway chance for Brandon Chombeyami, and the split kick save there by Agard, keeping this game scoreless for now. Sabishan Karuntharan, hard-driven corner, goes off the defensive play of Swearingen and out for another Jarvis corner kick. Saruntharan once again tries to play it low, and that time it's Bosch who knocks it out of touch, and it'll be a kick in for Jarvis, just on the edge of the attacking third. Saruntharan switching, picks out Mamugan. He plays it into the corner, and that one just stays in touch. Good hustle by Chumbeyami. As Thunder Bay see the ball out in front of their own bench, however, possession goes to Jarvis. So Chumbeyami plays short as they switch to the near side now. Karuntharan goes back to his sweeper in Sutharan. Into the middle now as Koneswaraja takes it. He makes the pay, and that time it's picked off as Mork steps into it. The pass from Chombeyami, a little light. Iaso running on, but that one out of touch, and it'll be possession to Jarvis as it went out along the touchline. Koneswaraja takes it now for Jarvis, does well to step around a couple of defensive players. And now they switch it out wide. The pass intended for Koneswaraja as he was able to see it through after the initial block came. Now controlled by Mamugan, he plays into the corner as Nagasim tries to dribble around his man. Nice work there defensively by Mork to get the block, and it'll be a Jarvis corner kick. Good change of pace provided by Christophin Tessor Nagasim as he gets set to take the corner. Tried to play it along the ground to the near post, but it's out for a goal kick. So Agard will kick in here for Thunder Bay, plays it right up the middle of the field, and now it's controlled by his left back, Swearingen. Swearingen laying it off as Bosch. He was fouled on the sequence, and it'll be a free kick for Thunder Bay. Mork picks out Swearingen. Good challenge by Suntharan. As Agard, the keeper, he gets contact there provided by Nassim, and the referee, wanting cooler heads to prevail, will blow that one down and issue the free kick and give a bit of a warning there to Nassim for that challenge. Bosch, Swearingen, as Thunder Bay looking to set up. Swearingen gets clipped, and that'll be a free kick from a dangerous area, and an opportunity here for Thunder Bay to potentially threaten on goal. Nice sportsmanship there between Swearingen and Sabishan Karuntharan, who committed the foul, as they bump fists afterwards saying no harm done, as Karuntharan tried to help him up there. Quick touch shot, that one gets blocked by the wall and out for a corner kick as Mateo Bosch with the shot attempt. Corner kick played short. Iaso tries to get it back, and Bosch unable to control it in tight quarters. That one out for a goal kick. Excuse me. Jarvis making a substitution there as Karuntran out of the match for the time being, and Athathan Suresh, who gets his first touch, playing it off. Suresh's brother Athavan, the backup keeper for Jarvis. As here's a battle up the pitch, and a little too aggressive on the back there was Nassim. And it'll be a free kick in favor of Thunder Bay. We've actually got two number 9s on the Jarvis roster. So the current number 9 is not Nassim. I believe that's actually Laksan Purusothaman. As Nassim, his younger brother, played last week for Jarvis, and the two siblings looking very similar in terms of their features. And well, now a chance for Jarvis on the fast break is blazing up the pitch. Good defensive shield there. Nice work by Mateo Yosa to step in front and shield it, as it was Purosothaman blazing up the pitch and nearly creating a scoring chance for Jarvis. And it is, he's actually got a black 1 taped onto the back of his jersey. A little hard to see up here, but it is 19 up front. So that is Laksan Purusothaman, who had that burst of speed and the chance, and he's quickly subbed out of this match. And Brandon Choumbeyami into the match now for Jarvis. Swearingen goes back to his keeper, Agard, as Eric Agard touches short for Iosa. That's Mateo Iosa, his brother Alex, one of the strikers for the Chill, as that ball played ahead and miscued there. Irving Padomu just running past it. Jarvis looking for a long stretch ball to send Choumbeyami on a run, but it tracks out and it'll be a goal kick. So Agard takes it short and quick as he plays for Swearingen, and he quickly switches over to the far flank for Mateo Iosa. He plays it up the field and unable to corral that one and keep it in play. It goes out for a goal kick. Jarvis looking to send Choumbeyami on a break here. He tries to dribble around the defenders. He gets clipped by Swearingen, the second player who came in. And it'll be a free kick for Jarvis from a similar position to where Thunder Bay had their free kick opportunity maybe about 5 minutes ago. Right now it's Athathan Suresh standing over top the ball, along with Vidyan Mamugan. Suresh and Mamugan both over top the ball. Again, an indirect free kick here. There's a little bit of movement before they touch it. Left-footed strike, blocked by the wall. Loose ball, the push off. The referee opts not to pull it back, as there was some contact there between Mamugan and the Thunder Bay player and Paudamu, but nothing doing, and now we get a side-out possession to Jarvis. They take it quickly. Suresh looking for a man up the pitch and finds one in Choumbeyami. Choumbeyami lays it off as it's controlled by Mamugan. Touching out wide, good job to hold it in along the flank, and Jarvis then switched to the near side. This is promising build-up and possession as it's played over to Bahirathan, touching it now to Suresh. Athathan Suresh, nice step over by Choumbeyami. He crossed it in, but no one there in blue, and Mork able to get the clearance for Thunder Bay. And now Thunder Bay have possession just past their own bench. Well, Toronto FC is the official founding premier partner of Ontario Soccer, as well as the presenting partner for the Ontario Player Development League, the province's youth high-performance league. Their commitment to the game in Ontario is unrivaled. Visit torontofc.com for tickets and more. Jarvis building up here as the ball played ahead. Choumbeyami tries to turn outside, but runs out of room and doesn't get the foul call, so it'll be a kick in for Thunder Bay. They play it quickly back to the keeper, Agard. He was challenged there by Chulumba Yami, and that draws the referee's whistle. Looked like he got mostly ball on that challenge, but again, that's 2 late challenges on the Thunder Bay keeper, and the referee issuing some protection to the keeper. Ranjit Kumar picking it up and now bowling it out. As Suresh plays a right-footed ball ahead. That one off the foot of Jagan. But Jarvis able to hold possession only for a moment. Mork comes away with it. Parker Mork touches ahead. Alex Iaso back to Mork. Left-footed attempt. Nice defensive stance there by Mahilan Sutharan, and he got the block in for Jarvis. Played short along the carpet. It's turned over on the second attempt, but quickly Thunder Bay get it back. Iaso under pressure. He has his pocket picked, and then the subsequent clearance by Suresh gets blocked. Alex Iaso finds the man on the overlap. Marshall looking for an option. Plays it off the Jarvis player, and it's out. Possession to Thunder Bay. Not a ton of movement off the ball here. The lone checking option is Vanda Otelar as he plays that one over to Mork. Mork thought about a left-footed strike, instead lays it off. Back to Vanda Otelar as Thunder Bay building up here along the perimeter. Mork touching it off. Marshall. Vanda Otelar tried to find Iaso making the run. The clearance goes off a Thunder Bay player, and it'll be Jarvis possession along the near touchline. Tightly contested match here, 0-0 the score as we approach 11 minutes remaining in the first half. As Nassim tried to keep it in, and he did well to keep the ball in play, but Agard stepped off his line and quickly collected it. Mork in possession now for Thunder Bay. Laying it off is Vanden Otelar. Had the man in Iaso. He got tripped up, no call. And this could be a break for Jarvis. As running it ahead is Jagan. Makes the pass to Nassim. Nassim, right-footed strike. Oh, that one just trickled wide. Well, a good counter-attack opportunity there for Jarvis. As Santosh Jagan led the attack, making the pass over to Christopher Nassim. But the shot off the foot of Nassim going just wide. Mork has it now for Thunder Bay into the attacking third. Left-footed strike from distance, partially blocked. Loose ball goes off a Jarvis defender and out for a corner as Mahilan Sutharanan there for the block. So another corner kick coming up here for Thunder Bay. Vanden Otelar checks towards it. They play it short to him. Quick 1-2 as Mork tries the left-footed strike, but it lacked the accuracy and it's out for a goal kick. Well, a reminder that Ontario Soccer values fair play, and we share this common passion with our partners from Respect in Sport, the leading e-learning platform for the prevention of bullying, abuse, harassment, and discrimination. Learn more about their programs and start your Respect education journey today at respectgroupinc.com. Swearingen, a good ball, a little too strong there for the striker to take it cleanly. And Swearingen trying to shield possession away from Nassim. Nice job there by the Thunder Bay defender. As Levi Swearingen battling through a couple of challenges and winning possession for his team. Plays it back to his keeper, Agard, who goes right back to the left back. As Swearingen touches into the middle now. Mateo Bosch threads the needle. What a pass! What a goal! Michael Lauka! Lauka with his first touch in this match, and it's in the back of the net. Although he has taken the worst of that collision. The keeper, Ranjit Kumar, down as well as the two collided on that head-to-head play. But it's going to result in a goal on the board for Thunder Bay. Michael Lauka, who literally just came into this match. That was his first touch of the ball. And he puts it in for the goal. And Thunder Bay have the 1-0 lead midway through this match, through the first half. We'll see how Jarvis respond after giving up that opening tally. It's been a good back and forth game. Both teams creating quality chances, but it's the Thunder Bay Chill that strike first on that goal. With a little more than 8 minutes remaining in the half, scored by number 6, Michael Lauka for Thunder Bay. And again, that was literally his first touch of the ball in this match, and he put it in. What a great pass to set him up. And then the cross coming. They tried to pick out Alex Iosa with that pass, but it was just out of the range of the diving Iosa. It was a tremendous pass by Mateo Bosch that set up the goal for Lauka, as he found himself behind the defensive line all alone, and somehow Bosch threaded the needle with a perfect through ball. Jarvis trying to build up as Koneswara playing it ahead, and now it's controlled along the near touchline by Chombiyami. Suresh being chased down by Bosch. Suresh stepping over it but loses possession, and Thunder Bay will get the kick in. As they look for Iaso up the pitch, one man to beat. In the last defender back, Iaso initially getting around him, but then the ball off of Alex Iaso and possession to Jarvis. Sutharanan was the last man back. He played it over to Suresh from the kick in, as Koneswara Raja playing it, and now it's controlled by Chombeyami. Chombeyami with room to carry it. He plays the ball ahead. Nice pass to pick out Mamugan. He tries to bank it off of the defender, Stefanato, but actually ricocheted back off of Mamugan, and it's kicked in by Thunder Bay as they go back to the keeper, Agard. And now Dylan Stefanato, with nothing in front of him, once again pulls back for the keeper. His long ball up the pitch, trying to pick out Iaso, but coming off his line is Ranjit Kumar to collect it for Jarvis. Suresh, good ball ahead for Chombeyami. Tries to turn past Stefanato to his left foot. Oh, what a chance! And that was Agard's best save of the game so far, as he came charging off his line to make the stop on Brandon Chombeyami. And full credit to Chombeyami, who looked like he had on his right foot, but pulled to his left and nearly snuck it through. Shot from distance, easily saved by Ranjit Kumar, as Mateo Bosch tried to keep him sleeping off his line. Jarvis had one too many players on the pitch there. They were able to get away with it, as they realized as soon as they started working up to pull the extra man off, and the cross coming in from Suresh off the mark, it's out for a goal kick. Just one coach on the bench today for Thunder Bay, that's Marco Calistro. As Jarvis have Jacques Legasson and company on their benches. Suresh starts to work ahead. Iaso tries to close it down. That was Alex Iaso. Nice work by Bahirathan to get it back to his defender, Sutharanan. Rajit Kumar, the keeper, playing it back out to Sutharanan as he steps past the first challenge and past the second darting defender. And this could be a break for Jarvis into the penalty area. That's a goal. What a beauty! Tic-tac-toe. Brandon Chombeyami finishes it off. He smiles for the camera. He knows this is the main stage. And Brandon Chombeyami with the finish to tie this game at 1. What a goal there for Jarvis. And what a play by Mahilan Sutharanan, who started that attack from the back, carrying the ball up the pitch. And then 2 passes later, it was in the back of the net. What a response from Jarvis late in this first half. Again, the goal goes to Brandon Choumbeyami. But if not for that tremendous individual effort by Mahilan Suthranan, there would have been no goal to speak about. And now Jarvis have earned themselves a corner kick. Excellent work by Choumbeyami to play that one off the defender, Mateo Iosa, and win his team the corner. Open man in the box, just tracking back was the striker, Paudomu, as he got the interception on that attempted cross. Here goes Sarunthranan once again, as that time he ran out of real estate and lost possession, but he's obviously going to take that space if it's given to him. Choumbeyami tries to turn past the defender. What a save on the turn shot by Choumbeyami. He let it fly with his left foot. And Eric Agard volleyed it up into the air, parried it up into the air before he caught it. Almost a volleyball-esque type of set where he just got his hands to it to knock it right up in the air. As Mateo Iaso looks for an option up the pitch, picked off by the keeper. Suresh plays into the middle. Good ball to pick out Bahirathan. Touching wide as nice 1-2 here coming onto this Mamugan. His shot attempt, that one over top the goal, and Jarvis have found new life since equalizing late in the first. They're looking like a team on a mission right now. Thunder Bay working it out from the back line. Gerald Marshall nutmegs the player and makes the passes. Vanda Otelar touches out wide for Mork. Mork gets the better of that 50-50, tries to cross it back in. Vanda Otelar back to Mark. Mork can't dribble around the defender, and it's cleared out for a Thunder Bay kick-in. A reminder that today's Ontario Cup action is fueled by Gatorade. Rehydrate, replenish, and refuel during halftime. As we've got about 45 seconds left in the half here. Vanden Otelar steps around his man. Right-footed attempt from distance, and a good bit of goalkeeping there from Ranjit Kumar, who makes the save with steady hands. Suresh looking up the pitch for an option. That ball too long into the hands of Agard. 24 seconds remaining in the half. Mork tries to play one ahead. Controlled by Irving Paudomu. Paudomu lays it off. Mork thought about the shot. Now he tries it. It's off the defender, out for a corner kick, but there's just 10 seconds remaining here in the half. Again, a corner kick. The clock in the stadium has stopped at 8.9 seconds. Cross coming in, that one straight into the air. The clock's still not moving. I guess we're going on the referee's whistle here for the halftime as Nassim takes it ahead, gets around the first challenge. Nassim into the box, his shot attempt darting at it, and that one's saved. And it will be the referee's whistle that sees us through to the half. And he puts it to his mouth, and there we go. The first half of action ends. A tremendous battle here in the boys under 16 Ontario Indoor Cup Finals. And at the break, it's Thunder Bay 1, Jarvis 1. Folks, stay tuned. Second half action coming up next.
It begins with a ball. Two teams, two nets, that ball, and a love of everything between the lines. But the game is more. The game is you giving every last breath to finish the sprint. The game is that last ounce of strength that pours out of you as you stretch to save your team. The game is questioning yourself over and over again until you find a way forward. Your personal best today is your challenge for tomorrow. Giving everything now is only knowing how much further you can go. The laces we tighten are the ones that bind us together. Entering the huddle as a player and leaving as a team. Play because you love it. Inspire because it's in you. Unite because it's in us. Ontario Soccer.
What will tomorrow look like? Will it be what you expected? or something you never could have predicted? Will it be frightening or exciting? Is it the reason you can't sleep at night, or the reason you get up in the morning? Tomorrow will be all of these things. With Hub, you have a partner today who supports you as you write your tomorrow. And we will protect you when you get there. Because the truth is, tomorrow is a gift. And we want you to be ready for it.
The Active Start course is for anyone involved in soccer who wants to better support a child ages 3 and 4 years old. Those taking the course will learn how to engage children through soccer with age-appropriate fun and safe
All right, soccer fans, let's get you set for the second half kickoff here at the Ontario Indoor Cup 2022 Boys Under 16 final. As these two teams deadlocked at the break, 1-1 between Thunder Bay Chill and CTSA Jarvis. And a big thank you to Ontario soccer partner Soccer Express for their first-class support. As Canada's premier soccer apparel and equipment dealer, Soccer Express has everything needed to take your game to the next level. Visit soccerx.com to check out the latest gear from Adidas, Nike, Puma, Admiral, and more. Jarvis kick us off to begin the second half of action as a quick turnover, and now Thunder Bay have it through the midfield. Nice defensive work, tracking back by Mamagan, but here goes Thunder Bay. Alex Iasso can't get around his defender, and the ball knocked out for a kick-in. Iasso running into the big body of Sutharanan, who's played really strong on the back line today for Jarvis. Mork, his initial pass gets blocked, and then he runs out of real estate, and here goes Nassam ahead for Jarvis. Christoph Nassam, he tried to dribble his way around Stefanato, but that time the Thunder Bay defender getting the better of the Jarvis striker. And now Thunder Bay up quickly, led by Alex Iasso. Unfortunately, he couldn't get around his man. They still hold possession as Swearingen, he lets one fly from distance, and that tracks out for the goal kick. So good energy and pace from both teams to begin the second half of action. As Jarvis start to work their way out across midfield, carrying the ball ahead and dribbling around a couple of defenders was Mamagan, and then it's off a Thunder Bay player, and Jarvis will have a kick-in on the edge of the attacking third. As Christopher Nassam heads into the penalty area to provide an attacking threat. Suresh at the far post! Second effort, and that's out for a goal kick. But good work there by the defender, Athathan Suresh, who snuck his way up into the penalty area and had two cracks at it, and just missed with the second effort. So Agard takes the goal kick, playing it short. Stefanato controls, switches to the near side as Parker Mork starts to dribble it up the pitch, carrying it along the near flank. Mork, his cross was blocked and intercepted, and now it's controlled by Bahirathan for Jarvis. Bahirathan still battling for it there. Nice ball played ahead for Nassam. Bahirathan making the overlap. He's pulled back, no call there. And a great job by Agard to charge out of his area, getting his foot there for the clearance. That ball out of touch, it'll be kicking for Jarvis. They take it quickly, nearly catch Nassam all alone in the box. But Swearingen just able to get a toe to it to deflect it wide. Bosch, good overlap here. Swearingen into the attack, just lacking the finish on the shot, as an easy save there for Ranjit Kumar. Suresh Nassim starts to make a run. Suresh tries to pick him out. Nassim receiving the pass. Going wide around Stefanato. Christopher Nassim trying to take the defender one-on-one. Pulls back after dropping him to the turf. Oh, what a ball through as he rainbowed one up for Koneswaraja, and he couldn't quite get the power on the header. And now a chance for Thunder Bay as they send it through. Iaso running onto it. But good goalkeeping there by Ranjit Kumar to come off his line and collect a loose ball. The pace of this game really picking up here in the second half. As Chumbayami trying to go one-on-one there with Stefanato, but it's controlled by Agard, and he bowls it out for Swearingen. Playing it ahead, Alex Iaso. Drawing a foul, and a free kick will come here for Thunder Bay. So the Thunder Bay Chill slowing it down here as they put 3 players towards the penalty area. As the free kick to be taken by Bosch. He drills it right into the one-man wall as Suresh provides the block, and it's out for a Thunder Bay kick-in. From the kick-in, they go back to the keeper Agard, who quickly plays out for Popovic. Mateo Iasa takes possession. Popovic. Good ball through as Bosch got it with his left toe, but couldn't pull it back into his possession, and Ranjit Kumar there to scoop it up. Suresh, right-footed ball ahead. Nice control by Chumbayami as he lays it off now for Mamugan. Chumbayami tried to get it back, but defended by Iaso. That's knocked out. Jarvis kicking deep in the attacking third. Couple options, check 2. Fanning on the shot attempt was Mamugan. But a nice job there by Suthranan to keep possession alive. And then Mamugan's left-footed shot over top the net. He had visions of striking something special from distance, but just lacked the accuracy. This is a tightly contested match here between Thunder Bay Chill and CTSA Jarvis as you're tuned in to the 2022 Ontario Indoor Cup Finals. As we wrap up 2 weekends of live streaming action here with the boys under 16 final. Swearingen thought about a one-timer. He completely whiffed on it, and it's now possession to Jarvis in front of their own bench where they play it in quickly. Koneswaraja as they now play it back to Suthranan. Carrying it ahead. Mamugan looking for an option. They get it back to Koneswaraja as along the far flank, now touched to the near side for Mamugan. Chumbayami tries to take on the defender in Mateo Iosa, but completely missed on that attempt, and good defensive work that time by Bosch to play it off of Chumbayami, and it'll be possession to Thunder Bay. Well, new this year, the Dairy Farmers of Ontario, representing Ontario's 3,400 dairy producers and their families, has joined the Ontario Soccer family as a community partner and the exclusive title partner of the Milk Up Ontario Soccer Future Leaders program. This program is based on 3 pillars of celebration, recognition, and development to support Ontario soccer youth leaders. Check out ontariosoccer.net, where the deserving 2021 Milk Up Future Leaders Class of 21 has been announced recently. A nail-biter here between Jarvis and Thunder Bay. We're deadlocked at 1, but this could be a break for Thunder Bay as they strip it away, and carrying it ahead was Irving Paudamu. He couldn't get a clear shooting lane, and now he's had to backtrack all the way outside the attacking third. They quickly get it back in as Michael Lauka, who's got the lone goal for Thunder Bay, back into this match. He's been used sparingly. He centers that one and it's cleared away as Bosch was on the doorstep. Mateo Iosa does well to control it here as Paldomu plays it over to Mork. Touches ahead for Bosch. Back to Mork. He's got room to tee one up, opts not to. Now he goes for the left-footed strike and never threatened the target, and it's out for a goal kick. Jarvis will make a couple substitutions as Ranjit Kumar gets set to take the goal kick. Played short and now controlled by Chumbe Yami, who for the time being playing a defensive role. We'll see if Thunder Bay can maybe take advantage of the mismatch with a typical striker playing the left back position right now for Jarvis. Mork. Paldamu unable to keep it in, and it's out for a goal kick. So Athajan Ranjis Kumar gets set to take the goal kick, playing it short. Suthranan receiving the pass, tries to feed one ahead for Nassam, nothing doing, and Agard coming right to the edge of his box for the clearance. That goes the full length of the field and out for a goal kick. They tried to claim it went off of Nassam after the kick from Agard, but nothing doing. And here go Jarvis through the back line. Into the middle. Bahirathan touches out wide, and it's controlled by Suthrana. Switching back to the near side, Mamagan. Nassam, back heel intended to pick out Namagan with the pass, but it was just off range, and now Thunder Bay take possession. They turn it over through the midfield. Nice work by Bahirathan to come away with it as he touches wide for Karuntharan, stepping around his first challenge, and then the second player, he lost possession, and the ball cleared by Thunder Bay up the pitch out for a kick-in for Jarvis. Alex Iosa checks back into the match now for Thunder Bay, as we'll see if he can provide an attacking presence up front, much the way he threatened throughout the semi-final. But here in the final, the Jarvis backline has done a good job of containing the Thunder Bay striker. Nassam loses the ball. Iosa, Swearingen playing it off of the Jarvis player Mamugan, and it's out for a quick kick, which they take, and now it's controlled by Popovich. Tries to find Marshall, but that pass out of range, and Jarvis will get the kick in along the far touchline. As they carry it out through the back line, CTSA Jarvis working through the midfield as Bahirathan playing back to the near side. Mamugan touching ahead for Nassam. It comes right back to Mamugan, who in turn makes the pass to Nassam. Karuntharan, Mamugan, Bahirathan, his cross picked up now as that attempt off the foot of Karun Haran, and that one out for a goal kick. Well, lots of promising build-up from both teams, just lacking some of that clinical finishing into the attacking third, but both clubs creating promising looks and opportunities here in this match. And now it's Thunder Bay's turn to create some offenses. Mateo Bosch picking up the loose ball, steps to his right, draws it over for Swearingen. His shot attempt blocked. Good defensive play by Vidian Mamugan, and that's out. Quickly taken by Thunder Bay, off the defender and in! Oh my goodness! Oh, what terrible luck for Jarvis, and what a ricochet. Mateo Bosch will get the goal. Number 10 for Thunder Bay, Mateo Bosch, with a seemingly innocent strike from distance. It ricocheted off of Sutharanan, who's been so good on the back line for Jarvis. And no chance for the keeper, Ranjit Kumar, You can call it an own goal if you like. We'll give credit to Mateo Bosch, the Thunder Bay player, who took the strike and puts his team in front 2-1. Wow. This was starting to feel like it was destined for penalties. And heck, it still could be the way Jarvis is contesting. I wouldn't put it past them to get an equalizer in the final 11-plus minutes, but what a bounce, what a turn of events in this match for Thunder Bay. As Jarvis fighting through, good job. Chumbeyami has the ball now, gets around the defender. Oh, two-handed push from the back. That's going to be a yellow card and a penalty as Chumbeyami gets hammered. A free kick coming up for Jarvis, and more importantly, a power play coming up as Levi Swearingen with a two-handed push in the back, and he's lucky it's just a yellow card. Well, and hopefully for Jarvis, Brandon Chumbeyami able to stay in this match. He has been a key player for Jarvis up front today. He scored their lone goal in this match. And now Swearingen will sit for the next 2+ minutes as Jarvis will have a power play here after the caution. A couple of Jarvis players around the ball right now, including Koneswaraja and Mamugan. Mamugan, left-footed strike right on. Big save, and then how about the second effort by the keeper, Agard, to punch it away from danger.
Hey, top of the box, keep an eye.
And ensuring it just went for a corner kick and nothing more.
Gerald, follow it.
As Jarvis gets set to take the corner. Again, they're on a power play right now. The ball right through. Nassam unable to get a foot to it. And again, it goes out, possession to Jarvis. They quickly take it in. Koneshwaraja tries to get around his man, makes the pass as he lays off. Touched over, and Karun Haran goes back to Mamugan. Karun Haran steps into it, and that one high, wide, but it's off a defender and out for a corner kick. So Jarvis continue to threaten here as they play it over to Karun Haran. Touches back to the near flank as Mamugan goes off of Bosch and out for another corner kick. We'll get to the sports engine read in just a second here, but Jarvis continuing to pressure with the man advantage, trailing 2-1. Crossed in, dealt with by the keeper Agard as he secures that with safe hands. And a chance for us to remind you that Sports Engine is the official technology partner of Ontario Soccer and the leading provider of sport relationship management software for youth and amateur sports. Check out sportsengine.com/solutions to see how they can help keep your club running in stride on and off the pitch this season. Jarvis building up. Sewergaard now back into the match. The power play now over. Swearingen, back into the match. I didn't see him get waved in by the referee. He now checks his watch to make sure. But he doesn't see an issue, and play continues on as it goes off of a Thunder Bay player, and it'll be possession to Jarvis for the kick in near the corner. Nassam. Oh, it's deflected in! Are you kidding me? His second of the match, Brandon Chumbeyami. He left with an injury. He comes back with a goal. And what a game today from Brandon Chumbeyami. As 4 minutes after we espoused whether or not Jarvis would find an equalizer, sure enough they do. And it's Brandon Chumbeyami with his second of the match. He's got the brace, and more importantly for Jarvis, he's got the equalizer. Blown coverage on the kick-in by the back core of Thunder Bay as Nassam drew two defenders to him. Chumbeyami was all alone, and he made no mistake with the slightest of deflections. Thunder Bay looked a little bit stunned that the ball went to Chumbeyami, and then he was able to get the touch to put it in. Agard could do nothing but watch helplessly. And we are all tied up 2-2, and now Jarvis pressing for a go-ahead. But that time they lose possession, and it'll be side out for Thunder Bay. As we've got about 6.5 minutes of action remaining here in the boys under 16 2022 Ontario Indoor Cup Finals. If we are tied, we go straight to penalty kicks, 5 shooters aside. But the way this game has gone, it wouldn't shock me to see another goal, maybe 2 goals in the next 6 minutes. Chumbayami that time steps into the good challenge by Mork. He comes away with it, and then it's knocked out. Possession to Thunder Bay. Again, they had an ordeal just physically getting to this game with canceled flights, half of the team missing for their opening qualification match. They have faced about all the adversity you can, both on and off the pitch this season. And despite going up 2-1, they face a little more adversity now, tied 2-2, and this could be a break for Jarvis is stepping up. Nice job by Suthranan. Sends it into the middle, just out of the reach of Purusothman. And now Mork takes it ahead for Thunder Bay. Bosch can't get around his defender, but a foul called. Tough break there for Jarvis. It looked like Chumbayami had defended it well, but referee seeing something that we couldn't catch from our vantage point. And it's a free kick coming up here for Thunder Bay. Little more than 5 minutes remaining. As Mork and Bosch both overtop the ball. Mork touches. Bosch shoots. Blocked by Chumbayambe and out for a Thunder Bay kick-in. Swearingen, he's the lone man in the box. They can't get him the ball. It tracks out across the goal line. It's a corner kick coming up on a bit of miscommunication there between Bahirthan and Chumbayami. So let's see if Thunder Bay can take advantage. Nothing doing as it's picked off by Bahirthan, and now he sends Chumbayami on a run, but Mateo Yosa there for the block. Well, soon another deserving team will engrave their name into Ontario Cup history and receive their medals. As a bit of debate whether it goes off the keeper, it does. It's a corner kick. We'll get back to the read in just a moment here as Jarvis take the corner short. Playing it back tight to the line. Crossed in front. Chumbayami, that time his shot attempt got blocked. Nice job by Parker Mork. As I was saying, soon another deserving team will engrave their name into Ontario Cup history and receive their medals and hoist the beautiful Ontario Cup trophy created by Nothers, the award store. For more than 50 years, Nothers, the award store, has been a leading supplier of awards, recognition products across Ontario, offering complete assistance from program concept planning all the way to product delivery. See how they can help your organization at Nothers.com. Under 3.5 minutes remaining in match play. Again, if we are tied, we go straight to kicks from the spot. Mateo Yosa carrying it ahead for Thunder Bay. Yosa taking the space given to him. Bosch lays it off. Popovich crosses in. Swearingen thought about the shot, pulls to his left, crosses back in front, nothing doing. Oh, what a save! As Ranjit Kumar using his reflexes to make that stop on the ricochet. It actually went off of Popovich and then back on goal. And that was some good goaltending there by Ranjit Kumar as Jarvis will get a kick in front of their own bench. 2 minutes remaining. Karunaran gets set to take the kick in. Plays short for Suthranan. Left-footed strike, that one over top the goal. Goal kick. Well, it's a shame that one of these teams is going to have to lose this game because both teams have played courageously and with full heart. Both teams deserving of a win today based on their efforts on the pitch. But of course, there can only be one winner. And Thunder Bay trying to forge in front here. Swearingen, left-footed strike, and that one tracks wide, out for a goal kick. Every second that ticks off the clock, we are that much closer to penalties. We are a minute 40 remaining here. As Jarvis start to play it out, Mamugan carrying it ahead. Passed into the middle. Bahirthan, he gets pushed in the back, nothing doing. Bosch almost held it in, but it's out, and it'll be a kick in for Jarvis. Suresh playing it in. Mamugan. A minute 10 remaining. Mamugan carrying it ahead. Makes the pass up. Sutharanan, he had the ball ricochet off his thigh and past his keeper, which gave Thunder Bay their second goal. He's got a chance to be a hero now as he's up front for Jarvis. But they play it back, and Karunaran, Bahirthan tries to pick out Sutharanan with that cross. It's blocked, and now Iosa takes it for Thunder Bay. Bosch, he has to maneuver in tight quarters. Popovic, 40 seconds remaining. Popovic tries to get around his man, gets the hands in the face of Mamugan, and he drops down with the injury. No intent there from Preston Popovic, but Mamugan down, and with the clock still running, it seems as though we are destined for penalty kicks here in the boys under 16 2022 Ontario Indoor Cup Finals. So they'll stop the clock. We'll play one more minute here. And just like we ended the first half, we will have the referee's whistle, not the buzzer, on the scoreboard. And the second half as well. Jarvis playing it in. Chumbeyami touches forward. As Mateo Iosa, good defensive work, gets the clearance. Jarvis will get the kick in. Brandon Chumbeyami, he's got both goals in this game for Jarvis, and he gets set to play the ball in. Left-footed cross to the far post. Too high, too long, it's out for a goal kick. Haggard, he's got one man up the field right now. He plays the ball ahead. Suresh with some good defensive backtracking to make sure that one didn't go over his head. And now Swearingen on the ball for Thunder Bay, looking for an option. Pulls it back for Mateo Iosa. Swearingen tries to thread the needle. It's blocked. It's out for a Thunder Bay kick. They take it quickly. Swearingen draws into the corner as Bosch tries to dance around his man. Nothing doing. And that's the final whistle, and we are going to penalty kicks. What a tremendous 50 minutes of match play between Thunder Bay and CTSA Jarvis, and this back and forth affair will have to be settled with kicks from the spot. Folks, stay tuned, don't go anywhere. We're staying with this, no breaks here as we get set for penalty kicks in the 2022 Ontario Indoor Cup Finals in the boys under 16 division. So we get the coin toss, and we'll see which teams kick off first, which net we use. As we will settle the boys under 16 Ontario Cup Final, indoor final, with kicks from the penalty spot. Now, I think Jarvis have made a goaltending change here. They have definitely made a goaltending change here. We will take the kicks to the net down to our broadcast right. As the match officials clear out the crowd from behind the net. Well, Thunder Bay have their 5 players out, ready to take kicks as they report to the referee. Now, I'm going to need to get clarification after, but to me it looks like Jarvis have put a different player in goal. I don't remember the goalie having that flow with his hair. Right? Yeah, we have definitely got a different player in net for Jarvis on the PKs. The problem is there's no number on his shorts, so I can't exactly identify him. But this could be a gutsy decision. Michael Luca will take the first kick for Thunder Bay. Luca from the spot, he scores! Well struck penalty. Luca scored the opening goal of this match, at the time making it 1-0 Thunder Bay, and he converts from the penalty spot with the first attempt. Vidian Mamugan takes the long walk up to the penalty spot. He had a tremendous game on the back line today for Jarvis. As he'll kick first. Left-footed strike, oh my goodness! With authority, what a shot there from Mamugan. As he scorched that one into the back of the net with his left foot. Alex Iosa, the next kicker for Thunder Bay. And he puts that one in, sending the keeper in the wrong direction. Christophin Nassum. No, check that. Laksan Purusothaman at the line. Zigzag run up. Oh, he got in his own head. Too cute. Laksan Purusothaman with the zigzag run up, and the problem was the shot was right at the keeper Agard, making the clutch save. Advantage Thunder Bay. Swearingen. Oh, he's turned away. What a stop. Well, the goaltending substitution paying off there for Jarvis, as the outfield player in goal making the save. And now it's Bahirathan with this kick. Bahirathan, right-footed strike. Big save by Agard. Back-to-back stops for the Thunder Bay Chill keeper, Eric Agard. And it's still 2-1 for Thunder Bay here in penalty kicks. Parker Mork. A chance to put his team up 3-1. Oh, what a save! Mork kicked it low to the right. To the goaltender's right, low to the shooter's left, and somehow that was turned away. Athanan Suresh now at the line, stepping up to the spot. Jarvis need this goal. Suresh hammers it into the back of the net. And Jarvis are still alive. Mateo Bosch, he was credited with the goal that made it 2-1 at the time. Bosch stepping up to the spot now for the Thunder Bay Chill. And he buries it. Big goal there from Bosch. That puts Thunder Bay up 3-2. Jarvis send Santos Jagan to the spot. Jagan shoots and scores. What a strike! Jagan leaving the keeper no chance with that one. And now we're into extra kicks here. As all 5 shooters have gone, and now it's Preston Popovich at the line. For Thunder Bay, Popovich buries it, what a strike! And he silences the crowd above the net. Gotta like that swagger there from Popovich. And now a long, lonely walk coming up here. As Mahilan Sutharanan steps up to the spot. He needs to score to keep this alive. Oh, Agard got a piece of it, but not enough to keep it out. And mission accomplished for Sutharanan as he steps up calmly and puts that one in. Irving Paudomu, the next kicker for Thunder Bay. Paudomu scores! Oh, calmly puts it past the keeper. And now you have to wonder, was that goaltending substitution the right play here for Jarvis? The keeper making 2 big saves, but he's been looking a little lost on the last few shot attempts. Jarvis send Uthayaraja to the spot. He didn't touch the ball during the game. And his first touch goes wide, and that's it, it's over! Oh my goodness, you've got to be kidding me. Jarvis opted not to send Chumbeyami or Nassam to the spot. And a bit of confusion now from the Jarvis bench. They want to see the referee's notes, but no doubt about it, it is over. The Thunder Bay Chill are your 2022 Ontario Indoor Cup champions in the boys under 16 division. I am still in shock. Jarvis did not send their 2 best offensive players to the spot in penalty kicks, as both Christopher Nassam and Brandon Chumbeyambi, who scored both goals in the game for Jarvis, neither get a shot from the penalty spot. And in extra kicks, Thunder Bay defeat Jarvis 5-4 in penalties. Wow, incredible stuff here. Well, folks, we want to thank you all for tuning in to today's action. And thank you again to our proud partners for today's event. Our broadcast partners, Hub International Insurance Brokers. Our premier partners, Toronto FC. Our community partners, the Dairy Farmers of Ontario, as well as Respect in Sport, Soccer X, Sports Engine, Gatorade, and Nothers, the award store. On behalf of our technical crew from everyone at Ontario Soccer, my name's Nico Cardarelli. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time, as this has been a live stream broadcast presented by Ontario Soccer.